Not to worry, but. Alright, so welcome in. I had a lot of fun today with Minecraft. I'm so glad I got to show you Heroes of the Storm. That will probably be the last time I ever show Heroes of the Storm to you guys. So now I'm going to be playing a special game for the remainder of the day today, which is not the remainder of the day, sorry, but I'm going to keep playing it until I finish, and we're going to play Gone Home. The vibe I get from this game, I've only seen snippets of it, is that it's like a story puzzle game. It's not like hardcore puzzles, but it's like you explore this house and you kind of figure out what happened. Is the same white stuff? Yep, it is. Nail polish remover. Hi, Sarah sister. Welcome in. How are you doing, sweetie? It is considered the first walking sim. Oh, is it an old game, Lucas? I didn't realize it was an old game.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
And just like Minecraft starts out
We
as
have
a
to go
horror
back!
game. We have to go back for Zerb, do we? Bit loud? Is that better? Yeah, it's unfortunately Arnaldo, but look, we're in a happy place now. I'm a tiny toxic tofu happy. Okay, this is a cup. Good to know. Good to know. We can pick up cups. What does this say? Caitlin Greenbrier, June 6th. Oh, what year is it? 1995! I wasn't even born yet! This is before my time, so this is an old game, right? This is for old people. Is that how it works? What's this? Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. Mom and Dad. Okay. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. That might be her brother or sister or something. Wait, the door is locked. What the fuck? Guess we need to go find the key? Can I go outside? I don't want to go outside. Fuck that shit. No. Maybe in the cupboard? What's wrong with old people? I didn't say that. I didn't say there was anything wrong with old people. Ah! There's a key! Put the duck back. Shouldn't be making a mess. Even older than a boomer. I look completely fine. Press 1 or I to check the contents of your thing. I have my passport. Ooh, look at that glorious 80s hair. What do you think, guys? Get off my lawn! Welcome in, Gunner. What's this? A boarding pass? Oh, she was in Amsterdam. Or were we talking about it? No, sorry, Diaz. It says 1995 on the thing, so this game is set in 95. But it's June, so it was before I was born. This game is set. That's what I was joking about. Oh my god, is this a fucking horror game? It didn't say horror under the list when I looked at the game. Need invoice. Wellspring movers. Boxes, kitchen, basket. Oh! Someone moved. Jesus, €2,750? We're moving?
Dear Katie,
So much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Sam is her sister. Wasn't Sam the sister in Subnautica as well? Can I turn on the lights here? It's kind of dark. Oh, nice. My mouse is so sensitive. I'm flicking it really hard. Okay, can I crawl? Control? I can. Grab toilet paper. Soft plus. Why do they put babies on toilet paper? We don't want to know that it feels like wiping our butt with babies. What the fuck, man? It reminds me of What Remains of Edith Finch. I actually played that, yeah. Take care of yourself, Micromecha. I hope you have a good day in the lab. In the office. Did you guys hear that? Fuck. Author Magazine. 50 contests with up to $21,000 in prizes. Critiques the art of feedback. Get published. The secret. The blank page. How 20 top authors conquer it. Stephen King! Oh my god. Did Stephen King used to write in 95, lads? Quick fix. Oh shit, you're right, Zier. If Stephen King is in this, it must be guaranteed horror. Good night, folks. Do you have to head away, Gamer Tragic? Thanks a million for hanging out. Appreciate it. No, Lucas, I played it by myself before I was a streamer. Maybe not before I was a streamer, but I played it before I streamed RPGs. Long time ago. Stephen King's book came out in 1974. Whoa! That's a long time. That's a long time. Holy shit. Oh. There's your pen. Worldwide table. Katie's departure, flight 881. 10 past 12 to Amsterdam. Okay, so this is a map of showing... Did you hear that? I'm gonna fucking close the door before anyone comes in. Front hall. Okay, that's all sorted. I swear, I thought I heard some noises. Oh, I swear to God, if this is a horror game, I'm gonna be pissed because I did not choose this for a horror game. Bobby. Thank you for the 88. Why is there toothpaste on your face? You know, it's a new look. It's trendy. I'm a trendsetter, paranoid. Welcome in.
Final count.
42.
42. 42. Oh.
That's not bad for a pointed-eared elvish princeling. Thank you, Gull, for the 42. Appreciate it.
Call it a mine.
A mine! Thank you, Gunnar, for resubbing. Really appreciate it. Welcome back to Tofa's Laboratory. 5 months, let's go. Spoiler this, you are in no danger. She wants her eyebrows to be very clean. True, General. Are we going to get a lot of cheer 22s? No. Let's not. Can I call someone? I can't call anyone? Okay, let me read this. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is that he had a Nintendo when we were little. Wait, in 95... When did the Nintendo come out? I'm assuming she's talking about the Nintendo 64. In what year did Nintendo 64 come out? Sam, Katie, Mom, and Dad. So that's me up there. That's not terrifying at all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Huh. Whoa. In 1996, there must be something before, because it's 95 right now. So, what Nintendo was there before the 64? Sorry for screaming. Exclamation mark volume. I do come with the Tofu comes with the volume warning on this stream, to be fair. So nobody can give me attitude. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are so excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets, one line notebook per period, at least 6 pens, Boer ink, and 6 pencils. Jesus, that's a lot of pens and pencils. Oh, that's the one, Hacks. You're probably right. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Big Boss, by the way. A standard combination lock for your assigned locker, a nutritious lunch, or...
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
The Psycho House girl. It must be, so did we move into someone's psycho home? Interesting. Let me read that again, I didn't finish. A nutritious lunch or $2.50 for lunch provided by school cafeteria. $2.50 for lunch, that's great! Different time, of course, but that's still a great deal. And a positive attitude. There's nothing behind the door. Oh, it's a two-way door, cool. Wait, can I? Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris, and I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company. Oh, I was there! My sisters and I went there twice. Since you're my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. It is nice to go there, yeah. Grab a pack of cards. What's this? Oscar Doc Mason. Oscar Mason, 60, of Bound County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in a house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service would be held at Sunday. Wait, why would you put that in an article? Like about your deceased loved one. That's kind of... Like, I'm a loner, but I wouldn't want people to say she was a loner and didn't do shit. Right, wellness and comfort. Oh. What's this? Ah, military uniform. Is that Sam? Kind of looks like Sam. Ooh. There's nothing here. Let me check the other side. College results for my second semester is back and I did okay. That's really good. Congratulations, Amelia. A psycho house and a thunderstorm. Oh, fuck. Oh, I flicked the mouse too fast. Is there anything I can interact with? Boone County. What's this? Electrical inspection form. I'm assuming I walk around and I read things and I figure out things for myself. Well, if it's anything like my college, it's technically a fail, but as long as you didn't fail anything else, it's a compensating fail. So you don't have to repeat it. You didn't actually fail it. Name of insured applicant, Terrence Greenbrier. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Are there any deficiencies? If yes, describe. Wiring in the house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. The system is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Oh! Fuck, there's a ghost in here, lads. Pressure on the floorboards and door frames disrupts the circuits wired directly beneath the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Fuck. The lights are going to go out in the middle of me exploring, guys. So don't panic. Nobody scream. It's okay if the lights go out. Did you hear that, guys? The killing of JFK, a theory. A superb work of speculation, plotted with amazing skill, and showing a level of magnitude artistry not usually present in such academic pieces. An important new... Fuck, I heard footsteps. Oh. An important new look at the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our time. Are you guys hearing footsteps and weird sounds? Or is it just me? You can do better. It's definitely not a ghost. Fucking timing of that thunder. Tofu, did you accidentally pick a horror game? I feel like I did, Jay. And also, my fucking hair is so itchy. Give me 2 seconds. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Sorry. Where were we? Oh. No. That wig is torture. Look, it's part of the deal. It's part of the deal. To celebrate, to party. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LED CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular... Okay. Wait. Can I not pick up that thing? Okay. What's here? Nothing I can interact with. Oh. Let me get into the light here. Can I not... Can I open it? Can I not open it? Really? The fuck am I lifting a binder for if I can't open it? What's this question mark? I'm so confused. Hi, Otto. Welcome in. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. We are just starting. You haven't missed much, but we're just starting a game called Gone Home. For a bit of For a bit of lulls. Ooh, it's a C. Hello? Is anyone home? I'm just visiting. How many rooms can you have in a house? How much money do these people earn to be able to afford a house like this? True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Ooh. Readers, tell us about their worst moments. Is that a cigarette? No, it's a pen. The accidental paranoid. The accidental prophet? Accidental prophet. A year on the mountain. Come down from the mountain. Is that like titles for a book? Ooh, there's a box. What's this? Oh, Dad is an author. The accidental pariah. That's what he ended up choosing. Oh. So the other book might have been her dad's book as well. Also, is that a porno? Naughty, naughty! Look what I found in Daddy's stash. Hi, Steve. Welcome in. How are you doing? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't look any different. I don't feel any different anyway. Ooh la la. Touch my tra la la. Moscow by night. Drugs, prostitution, the mafia. Listen, Russia's not all that bad, guys. Ladies in the ring of the women of wrestling. Japan's bloody war on dolphins. What? Look at the text of the cursor when you look at it. Gosh, Dad. Yeah, I noticed that. If that's what you're referring to. Should I put the book back? I think I should. There we go. Look at us, keeping everything clean. No boobies. Look, we can't be showing boobies on the front cover. That's just tasteless. Stranger under my roof. Understanding teen years. Guess Daddy had some difficulty with one of the kids. 0451. Chat, remember that name? 0451. Who do we appreciate? 0451. Who do we appreciate? 0451. Wait, at what temperature does Fahrenheit? At what temperature does paper burn again? That Fahrenheit? Thingamabobby? It wasn't 451, was it? Ow. It is itchy. Again. Yeah, that's the number. Oh, it is! It is Fahrenheit 451. Okay. I remember 0451 from another game. It's in... Do you know where it is in Astino? It's in Bioshock. I don't know if that's the similar one. Hi, Witchlight. Welcome in. Good morning, Einstein Tofu. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting in the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth. From an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficando want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff, and I would actually use. But David's known you for a long time. And he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for this patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Oh. Damn. It's rude. The devs of this game worked on the Bioshock 2 DLC, Minerva's Oh, that's class! Oh, you got it from System Shock 2. Okay. I think maybe Dad wasn't the most successful author. I guess not, no. But how do they afford this massive house? In this economy? I know it was 95. But in this economy? Oh. Sorry, I have to scratch myself occasionally. Probably not a good thing to be so itchy. Hello, Toofs. Hello. Welcome in, Mord. How are you doing? Please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Oh shit, that's... Oh no, does that mean you failed, Amelia? I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after a full survey of the valued items in my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. What?! The following should hold true upon my passing. I declare that I'm a lifelong resident of Boone County. I'm unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts in my name. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Aber Hill. To my nephew, Terence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of L... Oh, that's my dad! In the event that Terence L. Greenbrier, Jr. should predecease me, then and in such event, the bequest to him shall fall into the same as bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence. Must have been the wind. Stormwatch channel. VHS. X-Files Season 1! I loved X-Files! We should watch that in movie nights. Clearly there's a squirrel in the house. Fizz right. Ginger... I love ginger ale. Wait, how many calories are in ginger ale can? 140. I mean, that's empty calories though, because it's just a drink, you know? Who stole the video player? Oh, I didn't even see that. I saw all the plugs, but I didn't realize. All 10 seasons? No, I only watched like 4 or 5 seasons, Bog. I got sick of it a little bit. I watched it during COVID. Hi Terry, enclosed please find a Pioneer SLDD unit with remote cables. We need half the page review for the October issue. So that gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy for the edit. Standard stuff like you gave us in CLDD 502. It's a combo player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as a laser disc. And they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and Toscan stuff to highbrows. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. You're right, it is missing. Making friends. Sam thought this might help. Dad. Getting lonely. It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy. Can I open it? I'd like to learn.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
I'm Sam's sister, as far as I know, Steve. Terry, hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Africanad has too much review work to do to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. Oh, that's the guy who complained at me, though. That's weird. They asked me to work as a favor, and then I get shit. Bro, by the way, thanks for the follow. Hi, 3. Welcome in. Happy 5th birthday. Thank you. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your cast letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work or literature, and writing serial reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor, and tell him your old college tune Mike sent you there. Here's the address. Okay. The accidental savior. Interesting, very interesting indeed. What's that called? The Andromeda Strain. Is that a real movie, guys? Is that a sci-fi movie I haven't seen? Hi, Kat. Welcome in. It is. Is it a good sci-fi movie? I've never seen it before. Will I enjoy it? I'm gonna write that down. I like old movies. Let me... A very old one, and yeah, they made a remake too, I believe. Andromeda Strain. Maybe I can watch it. It's a bit late tonight because I'm playing Pico Park with the ladies later. Is that a pizza box? How long has that been there? Yeesh. TV listing. The X-Files! Mom's old work mog. What's my mom's name? Forestry service. Okay, so she worked in a forestry service? Does that mean she like cut down trees? I'm sorry to ask. That might be a stupid question, but... There's something down here. It was based on a Michael Crichton book. Crichton? Welcome in, Buddha. Okay. Yes, it's essentially they bring back an Orsum friends and things happen. Okay, I'm gonna watch it this weekend. I'm gonna try it. Crichton. That's how I pronounce that. Bratmobile. What the fuck is a Bratmobile? Is that a sex thing? Do I want to know what a Bratmobile is? Because someone told me that being a brat is a sex thing. Read a story. The Heaven at the Edge of the World, Samantha Greenbrier Grader story. The Turtle People. Okay, so it's not the lizard people. We're going to talk about the turtle people, chat. Maybe she's just like working with trees? Maybe. So instead of the lizard people, chat, we have now the turtle people. Be prepared. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever. Or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at the Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled at Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." "You're a liar," Captain Allegra yelled. "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. It's a good story. What's this? Matchbook? Sorry. What are we doing? He's here before. What's this? Oh, I had an eraser like this in school. Bunch of coupons. Save 25 cents. Examine pamphlet. U.S. Forestry Manual. Well, that's probably for her mom. Oh god, it's so scary when it's dark like that. Hello! Is that a bar? What kind of house is this? How do they have so many frickin' rooms in this home? How can you afford a house like that?
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best
Reproductive
I
system
could
worksheet.
to keep from feeling
What the hell?
blue.
Reproductive? Below are two stories.
Can't
The
get
events
you
are
off
all
my
out of
mind.
order. Grab a sheet of lined
What
paper,
ain't
write reproductive system worksheet number 6 on top.
Voodoo.
And then choose one of the two stories and rewrite it.
Well,
Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic
right here
sentence to
looking
begin a
at you.
paragraph.
If it ain't
Put the
me, it's my
sentences in
shadow.
chronological
You
order.
think
Make
I
sure the
sent
last one
you
is a good
far
concluding
away?
statement.
I ain't been nowhere.
From me, I thought you'd stay away from me.
Trying to cut
But
me.
hopelessly you got me down. You left your voodoo all around.
I left my
Dini.
trunk in town.
I got a need for you.
Yeah.
Thought I killed the craze for you.
I hear you.
I dug my heart a grave for you. Your kisses keep on haunting me. Your memory won't let me be.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Need for you.
It's a psycho house. They probably got it cheap. Oh yeah, I forgot of that. Is it human or 5 dog years? What's up with the grey hair? Hi Orf, welcome in. It's itchy grey hair is what it is. Oh yeah.
Oh, Daddy, tell me why.
You guys are constantly reminding me to scratch myself.
Without you, da-da-da-dee,
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Whew.
nothing else will do for me. And nothing else but you for me. You got me craving night and
What's this?
day. Come back and take these blues away.
I'ma
Irish
take your
whiskey.
tail.
Let's go. Distilled in Ireland. Let's fucking go. The accidental pariah. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Book will be unable to publish your follow-up to Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you, John Russell, the best in your future endeavours. Okay, so he didn't make it as an author, it seems. He tried to be an author, but it didn't work out. I guess his book was very specific.
Oh, tell me why can I live?
The Dave Rubin. Why is that light not working? It is good music, isn't it? Also, where in the States is this house? After all, a house in Montana would be a lot cheaper than a house in certain areas of California and Europe. True, true. Could be just in the middle of nowhere, but still. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape and give you my permission. He needs to spend less time with these games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Yours sincerely, Mary. Oh.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend.
True.
And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Oh, girl, no. No, no, no. Why do that to yourself, girl? Using him for his Nintendo games. Look, look. You heard it here, chat. You can get a girl via your Nintendo. I know many of people who would use that logic to say that that's how they got them girls. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. So Sam ran away. Something. That explains so much. I was always more of a PC kid. The boarding pass said she flew to Portland. So she did America and she did some places in Europe as well, Hacks. I saw the map. She did like a bunch of states in America and then went to Europe as well. I never had a Nintendo. I had Nintendo Lite. It was my first, the DS Lite was my first one when I was a kid. It's my first console that I owned, number one, and had brand new. And then I got a Wii a few years later after that. So Nintendo was actually one of my first consoles of life to own. But before that, I would always go to my friend's house to play. That's why I know things like Halo and Call of Duty, because I used to always play it at my friend's house. Oh, so that's how Tofu pulled all them girls. I know what it's like to pull girls. Hi, Looney. Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. And we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm going to kick your butt. Get ready. Oh, that's Street Fighter, I think, right? Or although that looks like Kamehameha from Dragon Ball Z.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Hey. I'm guessing something happened to Samantha. Okay, it's locked. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. I have to go find the attic, but there's a bit of a problem at the moment. I don't have the key. Those are dice. Did you guys see a key anywhere? I don't think I did. Ow. Yeah, I don't think I see a key. I'm just double checking just in case. I'm not that fat. Jeez. Yeah, okay, no key here. We need to go find a key. Find a key, and how happy you'll be. I feel like I've explored everything so far. I leave the doors open to where I've been so that I'm not too confused. Oh, Jesus. How big is this fucking house? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh, we should check the map as well. Oh, to the basement. It's closed. Okay. This is a massive home. Is it not mad how hot now for the week? I'd be sweating cannonballs. It's not too terrible, but it's fucking itchy, Orf. It's really, really itchy. Right environment exit for entrance to right travel time 1 hour 10 minutes. Distance to work from new house. Back in the day when you didn't have Google Maps, damn, they had to figure out how to get to work on the first day. Times were tough for you guys, for you chat. Must suck. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game. Guess mom liked that. Can I not interact with that? Okay. Going around leaving the lights on everywhere is probably not a good thing. Oh, what does this say? Peco in Mexico. I guess made in Mexico? Regional track and field finals, 1990, first place. Oh, 100 meters, nice. Wow, it's pretty good. Regional track field finals. Long jump event. She got them long legs, it seems. Let me turn on the light here. It's a nice picture. That's the price of genius. Oh, let me just do this really quickly again. Maybe I'll take a break for a little while. Just a few minutes. Without. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, the Umax. That's good. Now you just look confusing with that there. Yeah, you're right. You're probably right. With the mustache and everything going on, I do look a bit weird. Okay, just give me a few minutes. Head scratches are the best, absolutely. Oh, but ear rubs are better. Getting Umax is better than head scratches, in my opinion. What's this? Read the letter. Dear Gran, dear Dad, dear Jan, it's good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto mumos. I'll play them. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to the Winnipeg. I just got a new... Fuck's sakes, his handwriting. Big European adventure. Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol. It's a bit personal of a message. Unless it's to the girl. The mom. I thought it was to the dad for a second. I was like, oh, that's a bit flirtatious in my opinion. Imagine flexing over a vinyl siding. Sorry. What's this? Holy Bible. This skill only counts as one. Blue Town, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Totally didn't get scared. Alright, we continue on forward. Oh, feck, it's locked. Did I miss the key somewhere? Alright, upstairs we go. We've got nowhere else to go. What this holy Bible? Puts it back. Nothing good comes out of picking up a holy Bible in the middle of a scary haunted house. That's just asking for trouble. I saw you today on Instagram. Nice. Did you see my story of my beautiful Einstein cosplay? I'm just taking it off for like 20 minutes just to let my head air out a little bit because it's getting a little bit sweaty in here. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Over the better part of next week, as part of forestry service run controlled burn of overgrown section. Janice Greenbrier. Oh, that's who she was, Jan. Okay. Did you guys know that they do control burns like this to burn down forests? That's wild. I'd be so scared of that running out of control. Some God of War videos, nice. I'll be playing a little bit of God of War later today for sure. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I have to play Pico Park at 8, so that's in 5 hours. So however long it takes me to beat this game, and then I'll play God of War in the fill time in between. Okay, interesting. I never knew that. It's kind of amazing. I'd be so terrified to be in charge of that. Cooking class, take apron, couples. Wait, guys, what does that say? Couples brushing? Brawling? Bathroom dancing? Couples brawling? Cooking class? Oh, bowling! I thought it was brawling. I was like, what did they do? Oh, it's ballroom dancing, not bathroom dancing. Listen. Okay? I'm smart in some ways, but not in others. The big meal for Terry and Sam. For Terry and Sam. Oh, there's some big meal she did. I prefer to watch brawling. Same. Brawling couple sounds fun. Bathroom dancing is a very different experience. True. Oh, pick up a cassette. For Sam. Oh, it's empty. Love thing. Tab, cherry bomb, throw away. Some special. Fuck your fans.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right.
Oh shit, is she gonna have an experience?
I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
You do get really excited when you get that first best friend experience, for sure. So, yeah. Radiation area, keep out. I would have loved a sticker like that. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to a continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Sam, stop leaving every goddamn light in the house. Oh shit, that's me. You're as bad as your sister. How did they know? Okay, this is like really passive-aggressive stickers to be leaving in the house. I don't know about parenting, but much about parenting, but it seems a bit aggressive. I'm back from my one work call today. Has regained her hair tint. Yeah, I decided to take a quick break, let my hair breathe for a few minutes. I'll put it on in a second. Just let my hair breathe a tiny bit. Hi Lonnie, I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in their beepers. Oh my god. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. She's a really good artist. Is Jay in the chat? Jay, are you seeing some of this artwork? For this gee, if you're miserable, we get a shorter stream. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do for Zerp. I have a schedule today. I have CC Anomaly joining us at 8 PM, so I have to stream. Fireball. Lightning kick, 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 kick. Helicopter. Chun-Li? Ah, it's the Chun-Li moves! Losing the wig somehow adds to the stash in her brows. Thank you, Command Herder. I try to please. Okay, we all did this though as kids, didn't we? Oh my god, wait, that's a Nintendo 64, no? It looks very similar to Nintendo. No, it's not, it's slightly different. Oh, so what Nintendo is this? SNES. It's Super Nintendo. Oh, okay. It looked very similar for a second to the cartridge of Nintendo 64, but it is different. I think it might be NES, not SNES yet. Okay. It's really cool. Okay, chat, admit it. Which one of you had those in your time and actually played with them? I was alive when the ancient games were forged. I suppose the other tough part is you might have grown up with them, but maybe you couldn't afford them. I don't know. A lot of people might be in that boat where they had a friend maybe who owned them. And your moms and dads wouldn't buy them for you. It's one thing trying to explain to my mom that I video game. My dad. Imagine another generational difference. Ooh. Gertrude, welcome in. Thank you so much. Why can't I open these binders? At least in channels that interest me, is much older than I initially expected. I found over the last year or so. That's true for Zerg. It really depends in which stream channels you hang out with, because like basically my friends and my community are very clearly not trying to call you guys old, right? I'm not trying to call you old before anyone gets upset at me, but you guys are one of the older groups that I know, because I do see like Fortnite and those kind of people. Like when I hung out in Ninja stream for a little bit back in the day, they were a lot younger. But hanging out with you guys and like on CC Anomalies, oh my god, chat just went wild. Listen, you little shit. But basically you're all around my age or older, you know? I do generally have an 18 plus kind of theme to my stream as well, not, you know, for reasons, but rather, you know, for God didn't like me saying that, but rather kind of content I create. A lot of kids wouldn't enjoy what I do. To watch the older streamer, Hacks, shut up. Exactly, Torlak. Hi, Dan, by the way. Welcome in. It's hard to maintain. Exactly. I think, like, the memes, the jokes, the banter, the content that you create, you tend to cater for a certain age group, usually. Actually, you're the little shit here. We're the old... You're probably right, Jay. The King's Labyrinth. Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her... Oh, wait! This is the second chapter of her book. But she typed it out this time. Still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin. What the fuck is a jerkin again? I feel like I've heard that word. Descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and her first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line into the stone. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, high, unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on the Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently. Ahead. No worries, nerd away. We're too old for that. Fuck me. Almost pee my pants there, but... Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth outwardly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter behind the king. A long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. I'm trying to instinctually figure out where the full stops are meant to be, because there's way too many, but I can't figure that out. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like this. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him into the merry chase." She held up the silk line. "All traced by this invisible thread, of course. It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together. You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." The maid tried shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was about to appear. The king continued, "Wait, no, No! The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end, unbreakable thread dangling limply to its end, shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground. Ran. Oh, that's a cute penguin. Oh, there's something there. Holy Bible. How many holy Bibles are you meant to have in one house? Did any of you grow up in a Holy Bible household, chat? Oh, there's something under the bed, I think. Name Samantha Greenbrier, teacher Fletcher, C-. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque. For family portrait, reasonable subject but not complaints. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling and edges. Show more pride in work. Oh, it's engraving. I want to believe. 7. Let me try something really quick here. There was a code I needed. Yeah, I chanced it. Hi Zane, welcome in. I think so too for Zerp. My parents never really talked about religion much at all. Groove. Exclusive. AIDS in Africa. Souls Asylum live. Weezer, as in the band Weezer? It's not live, it's live, by the way. It's clear you're talking about bands. I know Weezer. That's all I know. I never learned what my father believed as he is gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can I move the bed? The brother 1-5. This is the one me and my dad are building. Wanna go for a ride sometime, Joan? I know, it's still hard when people lose people, basically. I need a pin code. Anybody have a pin code? Ooh, nail polish. Nailed it. Good pun. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you, Miss Blackcock? Bleakick? For young scholars. English creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship. Ooh. She had the possibility of getting a scholarship. I didn't find anything with a pin code, which is a bit unfortunate. I need a pin code to put in here. But I didn't see anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you think kids would be edgy enough to do that? Yeah, sorry. You found a code. Did I? Where did I find a code? Use the old one? I don't think so. This is her own room, so I don't think it will be the same one. Yeah. Where did I find a code? Did you guys see a number? I did use 1017, yeah. So that's the only 4 numbers I saw. I used 1017. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction? Oh my days! Do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend, and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good, or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for change, but I can't just ditch out. Oh, that was on the calendar. I saw that. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. Is it? I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with the heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. Oh, was there cheeseburgers? Best movie ever made. Do you love it, Drumstick? Plasters, toothpaste, nail polish, toothbrush, hairbrush. Wah!
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
That was fucking blood there. It's a great movie. Yeah, I watched it quite recently. It was my first time watching it recently enough. And I thought it was a good movie. I was surprised. Spoilers. 3 seconds. Just how many and who died in it. I was like, what? I don't know. I guess this one's broken. We'll force it open. Sorry. Is there anything in there? I guess not. Tampon. It's toilet paper. Okay, there's nothing there. I was just making sure there was nothing behind. Doesn't seem to be anything in the bathroom. Did I miss something in the room for the code? Didn't see any other codes or writings or anything. Poop. In the door here? No. Oh, stop creaking! You're scaring nobody. Wear goggles and rubber gloves when handling anything in this room. Well, I guess this is the parents' room? Oh, yeah. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm just... Oh, yo. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Is that Big Ben? Dear Mom and Dad and Sam, I am in Chanel. This is my second passage through. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. What's Channel? I'm on my way back from London, this time to Brussels. Oh, Channel Tunnel. Oh, is it actually called a tunnel? I didn't know that. Okay, okay. Sorry, I didn't write to you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all. That's kind of nice. She says, yeeting it onto the ground. What's this? Unknown dimension literature. Communication must become total conscious before we can stop. Is this a new publisher he was contacting? Doesn't seem to be anything under the bed. No dead bodies! I can see. Ooh, we're gonna go snip through undies, are we? That's what they called it early on. Oh, okay. That's a lot of jeans. Oh, not my parents! No! 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 How could I? How could... That's just disgusting. Where's the videotape? All the videotapes are gone. Or video... Confirmed horror game, exactly. Hey, don't fart in my presence, that's just rude. Nothing here. Ooh, nice and clean and folded. Very prettily folded. I'm guessing... I was going to say this is the mom's side, but I didn't want to perpetuate stereotypes, but then I saw the bra. I was like, maybe this is mom's side. I'm not going to judge, but maybe this is mom's side. Did you do something different with your hair? It looks nice. Thank you. I should do it more often, clearly. Leaves of grass. Oh, a collection of poems. Take your time. I'm glad to take it. Hans Rick. Oh. Aww. Look at those cutie patooties. Barf. Is he a bad poet? Do they torture students in another country with that? Oh, wait. I've never heard of is that a poet that you guys studied in America? Kappa! Sorry, Antiforia, you have a golden kappa. Where'd you get it? From which stream? Ghost Mansion. Dun 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 dun. Oh, sorry. Watercolor techniques. Was someone a painter? I've seen a lot about the dad so far. I haven't seen too much about the mom yet. This house is massive. Such a castle. Hillian Kate. Okay. He created free verse and rune poetry forever. He's like the granddaddy of American literature. Oh, okay, I see. I remember I studied a few poets. We did Yeats. Robert Frost. I did Adrian Rich. So, what's her name? Plath. A couple of more. Basically, our teachers chose what we would study in college, but I've never heard of Whitman before. Finally done with work. Let's go, Bog. I think I'm starting to smell the sweat in my hair. Shaving cream? Well, you haven't missed much. Anyway. Ooh, fancy. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse, personally, spiritually, Sexually. That comment probably did not seem right to you guys, as I'm cosplayed as Einstein. Hi Anna, welcome in. Ew. Okay, I still haven't found the password. And I haven't found any keys. But... what's this? Katie, Mum and Dad were going to make... Katie, Mum and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer. But you can come home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. But you came home on such short notice. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Why did she run away from home? What the hell happened? Where's Mom and Dad? I'm so confused. What the fuck is going on in this home? My head is so itchy. I'm not gonna have any hair by the end of the stream. I'm gonna be bald. I'm gonna be a bald tofu. Bald tofu. Composition book. Oh, this is Samantha's writing. Fuck, she's talking about a ghost, guys. Poured milk from the carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read the spirits can sour milk. Lads, there's a fucking ghost in the house and you didn't tell me. Lonnie says she feels a pressure in the air. Ouija board is a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of outwardly presences. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic. Probably flaky roofs. Leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. That's kind of cute, staying up all night hunting ghosts. The Sinead O'Connor look. Hey Sam, you were asking what ribbons meant. Here is a handy guys. Orienteering, rifle team, adventure training. What the hell? What was that, guys? Do you know? It's not a ghost, it's just an old house. Ghosts are real, okay? Don't ruin it for us. Axe. Is that all? Nothing else? Okay. This room is very bare. I'm sorry, it's a very lovely home! The fuck? Hi Metal Rain, welcome in. That's a nice painting. Whoever's the artist in the family. Performance evaluation. Richard Pattermack. Who's Richard? Janice was a supervisor. That's the mom. Wow. Ranger Pattermack has been indisciplinary during the course of his prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been a factor. In the opinion of Flint Lock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily okay, so she was some trainer and conservationist who thought that one guy was really, really good. Hey, the plants are still fresh. This was painted quite new before whatever happened here. Put this in. Hi Skittles, welcome in. Skittles. Hi, Dove. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome, everyone. We are just playing a little bit of fun and shenanigans. Trying a new game, Gone Home. From what I understand, it's a walking simulator. But so far, I've just been walking around. Oh, shit. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy stuff in it. Oh my god, I have to get to see this. We're skipping 6th. So mom, dad's room, bathroom, closet, sewing room, upstairs hall. So is it behind mom and dad's closet? Or do I have to go to the library, chat? That music was hard, wasn't it, Meow? What kind of house has a secret passageway? One of a serial killer and a murderer! That kind! Secret passage marked on press 2 map to review. Oh, they marked it for us. That's nice. Oh, I'm in the sewing room. Oh, that's good to know. Ah, that's her storybooks. Wow, that's so cool. My mom has a lot of sewing tables, but none that open like that. Ooh la la.
Ow, my itchy ears. Oh, yo.
He saved her from the raging flames. And then things really heated up. Throughout history, it seems, women read porno books. It has been a common phenomenon. This is not a new thing. If anyone's like, oh, so many women are reading fairy porn these days. It's like, this existed for a long time, my dear Watson. Oh. Oh, it's a cassette case. Oh, thought I could put it away. Okay, that's the attic. We'll go back to the attic later. I'm going back to mom's and dad's room. And I think it's behind the closet. The secret passage. Okay, look, I kind of need to pee. And the problem is, if I continue this game... Oh, God, yeah. I'm gonna burst if something jumps out of me. So I think I should go downstairs and give a quick pee. Hi, Glavis. Welcome in. Oh, yes. For a dramatic effect, exactly. Ho, 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 ho. Anyways, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna make a drink. Will I make a drink? I'll make a cup of tea. Hi, Goober, and we'll continue the game. And yeah, I'll make a cup of tea. I'm not getting too red now in the itchy spots. It's so good you can move after sit. Exactly. There's positives for it for sure. Hi, Lauren. Love the wiggling bears. So we just opened this door and there's something down here. What do you think is down here, guys? shit. In compartments found 3. Library, upstairs hall, and foyer. Oh shit, lads. This is hidden compartments marked on the map. Here. Oh Jesus Christ. This is insane. What the fuck is this place? Oh. Fuck me. Jesus Christ on a cracker. Oh, that was not terrifying at all. Sam's dark room. Do not enter. Red lights on. Shit, the attic's closed. Okay. Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry for screaming. I got scared. Oh. I missed it. No clip. I'm sure there will be a clip eventually. I just saw spinning. The lights turned off, okay? It was scary. Oh, nice tea. Okay, all is fine, all is fine. Alles gut, alles gut. Was I here before? It's an open door, I was. I guess I go back downstairs. Oh no, I have to go through that area. Ugh. Oh wait, no, there's another secret panel actually somewhere here. I heard a voice. Is it here? No, there's some secret panel here. There we go. Not a Ouija board! Ah, oh, you stupid children! You stupid children! Why would you play with a Ouija board? You are asking to die. Half of Sam's locker combo added to backpack. Wait, really? Hello, hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come back. Wants to come back. Oh! I see the locker combination. I get the combination now. Although that was only one thing after The Exorcist. Okay. Let's look at the map here now. I'm in the library. And there's a secret panel over here. I have no keys, guys. I actually am stuck now, basically. After this panel, I'm kind of screwed. I can't get anywhere else. Panel over here. Private. Do not read. The edge of the world. Oh. I do not like this game. It's too scary. Nothing has happened. Everything that's been scary has been made up in my mind. Left forward or without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by Green Glacier's Amazon tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry! Reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand. But it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down. And all was eerily silent. Allegra locked on, frozen in fear and remorse, as she had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A dark head of brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders, sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, rude. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair and the hands of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain." The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours. That is the love of my life, and you can't have her." Ooh. Ah, there we go. We got the combination. Got scared by the sound. Okay, so we have the combination now. Why does the game have to be so fucking scary? Jesus! It's supposed to be cozy. Fucking cozy games, my ass. Okay. Inventory 051. Alright. Oh, we got a key! Oh, that's Lonnie with red hair. She looks cute.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. "Lonnie, do you think you could ever..." And that's when she kissed me.
My suspicions were true. And the captain, you know, with her first mate. Basement. Okay, it's the basement key. Oh, she was smoking! 70-year-old smoking cigarettes? How dare she? Oh. Ooh. She has good taste. She has good taste. We never have enough screaming clips, Mord. Shit, guys, those are stolen. Look. The chips are still on the clothes. She was stealing clothes. Maybe that's what she went into town for. Okay, so we got the basement key. Oh, and just out of Sam's room, I didn't get into one of the rooms today. There's a secret room in here, guys. Guess unless I discover the thing, I can't open it. Okay. But there's clearly a secret room in there. Now, how do I get to the basement? To the basement. Okay, so we go this way. Do we have some at least? I don't know if they've been clipped, but if Jay is in the chat, he definitely clipped something. Okay, so this is the basement. We've been able to unlock the oh my god, the basement is not a good place. This is where people go die. We are going to die. This is where I die. Goodbye. Okay, things fine. Nobody panic. All is good. All is good. Throw that over here. Put this. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode. Thanks, Hacks. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your closest friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man. So her dad is like super awkward. Did they know she was out? Sam and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating.
Ooh.
But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
First high school love. Reproductive system worksheet, Caitlin. Greenbar. That's so weird. What are these sex assignments? Like, is that for school? K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, and N is for nice. Aww. That's me, guys. Oh, look, it's a little ribbon too. There's an atom or something? Some science fair contest, maybe? Oh shit, is that a boiler? Fuck me, that's scary. Do y'all have boilers like that in real life? The fuck, man? That's terrifying. Reed College, Samantha. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track. We believe you have much contribute to Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic. We're pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75%. Oh my god, she got a scholarship. Secondary track choices and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit attached if you wish for eligible other three. Very much look forward to your attendance. That is so cool.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out?
What do you
to
mean?
where?
Military?
She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for?
She's joining the
I guess
army.
She's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said,
Oh,
let's just
please
have
don't
fun
tell
while we
me she
can."
ran away. Did she throw out her whole future over a high school crush? I know that sounds so mean, and I'm like, oh, Toph, you're so pessimistic and whatever. But Jesus Christ, we've all been children, we've all been kids. And I swear to God, when you have a scholarship and a whole life ahead of you, you're not gonna... Oh, anyways, I can rant all day about this. I'm ready to be a parent about this and repeat the same thing my dad and my mom said and not listen to them again. I know exactly that the kids won't listen no matter what you say about this to them. Yeah. I don't know. What was mom's citizenship stuff? Oh, she became a citizen of the United States of America. Can you guys see where she was originally born? Married. Oh, she was Canadian. She was officially a Canadian. Did I pick up this, by the way? Came back here. Joyce, The Complete Understanding. Richard Greenbrier, PhD. Oh! Their grandpa had a PhD. Oh, someone's name just carved out. Richard Greenbrier, PhD. Professor of English. Why is his face cut out? What the fuck? That's weird. Oh, she wanted to get pendants. That's so cute. A letter from Granddad. Oh, I can't see it well. Let me just get into the light here. Oh, for fuck's sakes, video game. There we go. Dear Terence, thank you for sending on a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject of the matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone has needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible demeters, science fictional deus ex machina. The great authors speak of their lives milieu in clear and honest tones and lens crystal that refract their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that the readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to share it artifice. You can do better. With your father's love.
Your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Fuck's sake, spooky one! Hi, welcome in. How you doing? Anyways, before Spooky interrupted us. His father's a dick! What an arsehole. What is wrong with parents not just supporting their kids? Like, is it really that hard to support your kids? Honestly. Honestly. What the fuck? There's a basement room? Did they keep someone here in a dungeon or something? Jesus. X-ray sporks. What a welcome. Welcome in, Spooky. How are you doing today? It's like a drug. First time was in my room in the middle of the night. I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock said 3:13. Her face... Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Sub Scouts. Setlist. Role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instructions, first mates, self Girl Scouts, denial.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing.
Oh, that's
were all
Lonnie
kind of like,
singing on those
"Can?"
cassettes.
And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud loud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Dear Sam, I'm so happy that you liked the drawing. I was thinking of this when I drew it and you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about, and I said first time. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter you got me to the day before we start driving back north. I'm racing this letter home. If I get here first, we'll read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. I hope we'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. What? Okay, so this is after she shipped off? That's just weird, spooky. She's my sister. Terry, age 6. Terry, age 12, Thanksgiving. Thank you, Spooky, for the 69 bits. Appreciate it. But that's my sister, man. Don't talk about my sister that way. Oh, maybe I can compare the rooms. What do you think, guys? Upper floor? To the basement, study, music room. Okay. There's definitely a few patches missing. Enter combination. I don't know what the combination is, though. Woo! Wah! Fuck. Is there anything here? I'm sorry! I don't think the game wants me in there. Guest room. Okay, library one is missing. Why can't I pick up this map? First, thank you so much for the 22. Is it normal to have maps of your house in your own house? Let me just scratch my head. It's getting really, really itchy again. And let me just... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Ooh. Let's take a little breather. Little breather here. Combination of a lot of weird noises today. Sorry about that. Gray toy. The fuck? Doesn't seem to be anything else. No! I locked myself in here! Please let me out! A little head strike goes a long way. Absolutely. So I feel like I should have... cassette tape or something. There it is. Nope. Sorry. Sorry. That's a negative for me. I wonder, because I don't know what the combination is. Now, the problem I have, guys, is that I don't think I discovered anything new down here. Did I? Well, that's lovely. Hey, Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Orga. But it's cold, rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh, wait, are you here because I'm writing this to you in a gift shop? And shit, here you're coming.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl."
Oh, Oscar.
But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Mason's Pharmacy. Oh, that, can we not open that? That'd be so cool to open. Well, cool is a stretch of a word, but you know what I mean. Hey, I guess we go in here. Nobody, no ghosts, please. Just no ghosts. Huh? The Psycho House Girl. There's someone definitely walking above me. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl, the cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral vision, I guess is what she wanted to say. Costumes, skeletons, and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy? What about Smells Like Teen Spirit? Wait, when did Smells Like Teen Spirit come out? Holy shit, I didn't realize how... I suppose, yeah, Nirvana is quite old. Not calling any people out in the chat here. Okay, look, don't judge. It's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it's so worth it. The girls on stage were so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tiny sound. She went to some concert? Women Outlaws. Oh, another cassette. Is there a tape thing? Oh, fuck no. Hi, Odyssey. Welcome in. How are you doing, sweetie? Goodfellow Senior High School. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was very well written, but it does not change my mind in this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSato is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student the same as yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for the part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop if it's still going to bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. What? That is such an awful letter from a from a school.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said
she
they
can't
don't need
say
to know
she's
what they don't need to
homosexual.
know. Like it was no big deal.
That was a
This
law,
from the girl
wasn't
who
it, for a
trashed her
while?
locker to like defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
There was a law in place, wasn't it? Like, I think you could even do that. You could say, ooh, I'm having homosexual thoughts, and you could get dishonorably or honorably discharged, or whatever the logo is. I feel like I remember hearing that in some murder podcast thing. I don't know if that's the fact anymore, of course, but... Chips! Select potatoes, vegetable oil, and salt. Okay, that's very little. Anyways, what the school did, like, that point, I couldn't believe they just said, drop it or else, kind of. I know it's not really exactly what they said, but they kind of did say that. Kicking against the patriarchy. I'm cute. I came in 1999 for years until 2000 forces can be... Oh! It was in 94 and until 2011. Jeez. Holy smokes. Open panel? Where am I again? What a... No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Earth, Wind, Fire, Civic Auditorium. No cameras. No re-entry. $28.50 for concert tickets? That's really cheap, isn't it? Would love to go to a concert when it costs that much. In Spanish. Offer of promotion. Dear Head Conservatist Greenbrier, due to your employee management of Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year, the service need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations would like to offer you the position. Her mom got promoted. And the game occurs in 95? It does. Yes, the game occurs in 95. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom has been such a bitch last night. She's hardly around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her out on it. And I'm sorry. What? Why would her mom say anything negative to her? That's really bad. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of how cool and freewheeling of my freewheeling lifestyle. I feel sorry for you. Ivoki, my mom lives in Florida. Oh, I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom. You have to have a mom every day. Jesus. Oh my god, my hair. My hair is so itchy, I can't. I think we might have to get a new cosplay for God of War later. What do we think? And that was 30 years later. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know, I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. No. Where am I on the map even? Oh, that's where I am. This skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. Oh, that was the skull I saw in the hallway. I remember that skull. Ooh. Can I turn on the light? I can. You can just be like... Fuck's sakes. I'm so used to the thunder half the time, and then sometimes... Manual for Forestry Research. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears to the ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might want to be interested. Oh my god, another man inviting her to... Do I smell an affair? What do we think, chat? Is this an affair? Rich is moving, moving into your mom. Oh. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that you are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and back from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to move your bedroom door, have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is in the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so we don't have to, so this doesn't have to happen again. Okay, so they freaked out a little bit that she was gay. Understandably though, about like if your kid is gay, well then, you know, same rules apply with boys and girls kind of thing. Again, are you going to really stop your kids from having sex? It's been obvious for a while that they were going to have an affair. I didn't see that. Where did it seem that it was hinting that they were having an affair, Grim? This is my first time like getting a proper hint that his mom was going to have an affair. I think it depends for Zerp. It depends on everyone's situation, on everyone's friendship. For example, I think if I made any new male friends now, that might be suspicious and not okay. But if there's childhood friends that I've been friends with years and years and I've known them for a long time before I got with my partner, for example, I think that's socially okay. Does that make sense? But everyone has their own. I think my definition of what is like shady and not okay is different for everyone else's, right? And every, not even just every person, but every relationship. So that's my only 2 cents. And again, yeah. Disturbing inappropriate materials on phone call to students' parents. Wait, disturbing inappropriate, distributing inappropriate materials. What was she distributing? What?
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight.
Oh shit.
One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
What about work-related friends? Oh yeah, in a group, absolutely. I wouldn't even think twice in a group. And again, I'm a person who, in all my jobs, I've been in male-dominant fields, so even all these group outings, chances are I was the only female going out in terms of groups, and that's just the way it is. Obviously, you have to be smart and be safe and hang out with only trustworthy people, but generally... She does spend a lot of work at times. Yes, yes, you're right about that, Frizzerp. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel Chad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent... She was reading the porno book as well. Okay, hold up. If a woman is reading porno fairy books, sexy books, that doesn't mean she's cheating. I would like to step in and protect my book talk ladies right now. Chances are she's staying home reading those books for a reason, because she's staying home. She ain't out doing those. Yeah, look, I'm just stepping in to protect my book talk ladies. Just saying. Just saying. Moving on. Ooh. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You sure there's something else? You said he was an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, I've had to figure out when we'll come back next month in person. Oh shit, is her best friend saying it's okay to cheat? That seems weird. The accidental warrior. Don't give this up, honey. Oh, he had a script going. For the third book, maybe? And he kind of gave up on it. What did I walk into? Welcome in, unusual player. I see you took off the hair. Yes, bees. It's very, very itchy. So I need a few minutes break every now and then. So, yeah, apologies. Don't you think the stash looks even better without the wig? I'll try to remove the makeup live on stream. It might not work though. Where the fuck am I? Oh boy. How does anyone afford such a big house? I swear to God. How many cards can you have in one household? Oh, Love is Blind. Oh, Love is Blind. Large houses are easily affordable if you're born in the 1700s. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence to the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Patermack. Wait, the guy we were accusing her of having an affair is getting married. That's true, Jay. That's true. Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger. Oh, she worked part-time. 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. On school nights? 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then on Saturday from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. She'll never get her homework done. Like, in Leaving Cert, if you want to be, like, a decent student, you, in my experience, not even an A student or anything like that, you'd spend, like, 3 to 4 hours on homework every night. And that's just being, like, a good student. In America, is the homework demand a little bit less? Because I hear in Finland, they don't even try to assign homework as much as possible. And that's why they're, like, in the top education system in the world. Frozen spinach? Ew. Who freezes spinach? That's a lot of frozen veg. I'm not a big fan. Fish sticks! Do you guys like fish sticks? This might be way too specific and inappropriate joke, but I'm going to try and say it anyway. Ice cream! Cookie caramel! Oh, yeah, baby. I like putting them in my Okay, there you go. At least someone knows the meme I was about to say. But we'll be good about it. Oh, this is the freezer and this is the fridge. I like it. I like the design. That's a massive milk carton. What's this? Coca-Cola! Ranch dressing? What is ranch? We don't really have ranch here, do we, in Ireland? Is that the same thing as Southwest sauce? Ooh, cheese. Remind me, if I ever go back to the States, I need to like just go into Walmart or whatever and just like buy a bunch of stuff that I've seen on TVs and movies that I want to try. That'd be actually a fun little thing to do. That's a pretty common fridge in US. Oh, wait, really? Is that how fridges look in the US? Oh, I've never seen a fridge like this before. This is very unusual. Our fridge designs are like the freezer on top and the fridge part on the bottom, or opposite way. So instead of side by side, it's like I used to have a side-by-side fridge. Kitchen has been completely emptied. Jesus. You'd think they were escaping, you know, running away from something. Congratulations on your new position. Oh, they are the cheapest. My sister has a fridge freezer like that in Scotland. Even a water tap. Yeah, some really cool fridges here have them. Now, I'm pretty sure they're like pretty new in the sense that in the last 20 years, fridges have been upgraded here in Ireland. But because I keep renting all my life, you know, they're really cheap stuff. Maybe that's why they look so different. We put money, because I know Nate is home. Should we put money if Nate will give me a kiss when I go downstairs later? In my outfit and clothes. I don't think I'm getting a kiss. Having received your formal acceptance answer, I'd like to congratulate you on your new position on Regional Conservative Director of State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks and very much look forward to welcoming you. Oh, okay, so she moved to a new place. Calendar. Cool. Press. Nothing in the press. Highlighter. Marker. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. What's this? Tuna dinner. Hippos. Oh, is that Cheerios? Is that like a knockoff for Cheerio? What do we call them in Ireland? The knockoffs. They're not Cheerios. Cheerios is the real name. Wheatios or something? There's a classic knockoff I'm thinking of. Ooh, vanilla mix. Hamburger dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. Potato chips. I love a good bag of crisps. I put ketchup in everything. I'm one of those people. I know a lot of people are going to get really sensitive and offended by that, but guys, I put ketchup on everything. Honey snaps. Alright, nothing else here it seems. I can't see anything. Oh, here we go. The accidental pariah. Ice in the door is a requirement. Really? Okay, that's odd. What about taps? Kepchuk? Have you ever been putting a schnitzel in Bavaria? I'll come after you. No, actually. To be fair, I was too polite and nervous to ask for a ketchup bog, so I just ate schnitzels. Do you know what I didn't like in Bavaria? So I liked pretty much every food I tried. Oh my god, the goulash. Oh my god, the sauce was great. And I love sauerkraut. I think sauerkraut could be saltier. But generally, I liked everything. But you know your potato dumplings? So you've roast potatoes, you've chips, you've mash, right? But you know that potato dumpling thing? That I was served with every dish that I got, basically. I didn't like that. I thought it was quite bland, had to salt the shit out of it as well. But also, like, I don't know, I think the texture wasn't that nice to me. I'm not sure why. I love mashed potatoes, but I didn't like that dumpling for some reason. You talking about your experience in Germany in an Einstein cosplay? Sure, it's different. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let you know that I hope this missive finds you well. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We weren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let us start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. Oh, I saw that earlier, that name. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but detached group of plugged-in bibliophiles type out there, mass marketing shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terrace. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ, or zombie-like, timeless works, such as Enan Bosman's Message of the Snakeman, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krager's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. Interesting. They're the best thing since sliced bread. No, it was a potato dumpling. That's what I had. Okay, there's a lot of crumbs coming out of this wig. I hope I don't have head lice now. We've had an unparalleled run since our, inception, but ever since we discovered a tattered oopsies of your accidental series at a church rummer sale in Long Branch, New Jersey. We've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that the modern suburban Americans want, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history of a revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that deserves that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work, since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply new forward for your books to appear in my brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions as limited run and marketed directly to our highly disconcerting customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into awe-eating palms of unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Now that is an interesting letter to get. You must have met severely disturbed Bavarians. They love their semolnudel. I see. I thought it was flour in the egg, in the potato dumpling. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary June 3rd to 7th. Oh! We'll be camping in a George, but we'll give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Oh! Oh, that's why no one's home. But it didn't look like they were all moving. Sam Crownburger. She quit. She put it in the garbage can, her uniform. I mean, if I worked in Clownburger, I'd probably quit too, to be fair. Can't even judge her for that. Oh, I've been down here before. Home cooking, risotto and oh my god, I love risotto. That's usually what I order in a restaurant because I can't cook it for shit. But also, here's the thing with risotto, and this pisses me off. I've been to too many restaurants where it's undercooked. You know, where you bite into the risotto and the center is really hard. And I'm not one of those people who can return food. Like, I will never complain about my food. Unless I'm dying, maybe. But yeah. So... For me, it's always such a gamble, but it's so nice when it gets it right. Cleansing powder, toilet paper. They sure stock a lot of toilet paper in this house. Is there really anything else here? Very limited bathroom. Well, it's a fine bathroom, but you know, for this game specifically. That's detergent. Oh, it's a washroom. Oh, wow, and a basin and everything. Hi, Suck. Welcome in. Oh my god, there was a TikTok about this. There was literally a TikTok about this. About how washers... Mine is in the front. It's here usually. I've never seen one with a tumbler like that out on top. Oh, this is the typewriter. Dear Kaz. Who's Kaz? I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimensions isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought in a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come on to an end quite when they had. My thanks and regards, Terrace Greenbrier.
71 years is far too short a time to live among
Suck.
excellent and admirable hobbits. I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve.
Suck, thank you so much for giving 5 community gift subs. You're so good. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. Oh, is that why people are doing 5? I didn't even click today because of the 5-year celebration. Very silly of me. Bug! Don't start this chat. Don't do it. Don't.
I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well
Bug,
as you deserve.
Suck. Thank you, both of you. You crazy human beings for supporting the stream. Thank you.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
What? Nah, I was just being lazy. 5 is an easy click.
A mine.
Suck. Thank you. Bog, thank you so much. Mastino and Spooky. What can men do?
Call it a mine.
Oh, mine! Commandant Herder coming in here, getting some feministic representation, giving one to Madame Swalowska Curie. Thank you so much, Commander Herder, for giving a gift sub as well. You're a big fan of giving to specific people as well. Thank you. We did take the hobbits to Isengard, which is always good.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Because she got snubbed in the competition. It wasn't my fault, Commander Herder, what happened. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. No wonder this place is haunted. Okay, chat, do not ever do this. Please. For the love... Oh, for fuck's sakes. For the love of Christ.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Damn, she was... Ugh. Hype train complete. Choo choo. 22 gift subs and 1,000 bits. Thank you everyone for participating in the hype train. Thank you so much for so many gift subs and so many bits. I really, really appreciate it again. You guys are so good to me. Manherder, Tarek, Bog, Berserk, Spooky, Dino, and Suck Suck. Thank you all of you guys. You're really good to me. Very good to me. Thank you. And of course, you... Oh, sorry, to anyone who did give the gift subs. I hope you guys are happy with it. I wonder if I'm getting close to the end of the game. I don't know how long this game is. Stay strong. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Oh, look at the tears.
Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Oh, I hate that this is happening. You know, she's throwing out her life for a high school crush and all, but it's also really sweet and romantic. Wait, am I at the end of the game?
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
What do you think about the game, guys? Yeah, there was so much to the game, you know, the whole haunted ghost with Oscar and all of that. Oh, they're both Sarahs. That's cute. You finished the game? I did, Morris. I had this game prepared in case like I was doing a long stream and suddenly finished the game that I was playing, you know? So I need a new game to have as backup now. So if you have any ideas for a similar game like this, let me know. Fuck off, Bob. Cats! Extra special thanks. And cats. Gandalf! There's a cat called Gandalf! Thanks for playing. Thank you for the game. I have played Firewatch, yes. And I've played Eldritch. Eldritch? That game. What's that game called again? What Remains of Eldritch? Forget her surname, I think. Sam and Lonnie. It was kind of an interesting side story and stuff. I feel for Sam though. I hope she doesn't come to regret it. She had such an amazing future career. Edith Finch. Or Finch was it? Yes. So I played Swan, Black Swan, White Swan, What Remains of Edith Finch, and Firewatch. I've played all of those. So if you have another similar suggestion. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Oh, is that a similar one to Edith Finch? I did play Deliver Us the Moon, but I did not play Deliver Us Mars. But that's not a short game, Tarek. That's like a 10-hour session. 8-hour-ish session.